In this video, we're going to be looking at how to use jQuery data tables along with an ASP.NET repeater. The functionality is, as you can see, we have a list of products in a grid. They're sortable, as well as you could search. And as soon as you start typing, it'll pick up any field and give you results based on that. For example, if you type in 18, it'll give you all the products that are $18 that have 18 in them anywhere in any of the fields. You can choose how many records to display on one page. You could page through them, and as you can see, this is all Ajax. There's no postbacks. So let's get right into it. First thing I'm going to do is create a new website, and we're going to call it DataTables Repeater. And right away, what we're going to do is throw a repeater straight into our content. It can be found from Data tab. Then what I'm going to do is drop a Northwind database into the app data folder. Then I'm going to drop an SQL data source. Let's go to design mode so we can configure the SQL data source. And choose Northwind. Yes, save connection string. We're going to take the list of products. I'm going to select ID, product name, unit price, and category name. Next, finish. Let's go to the repeater and flush it out a little bit. So we're going to start with a header template, followed by an item template, followed by a footer template. In the header template, we're going to start our table, and the table is going to end in the footer. So let's take that out and put the ending table tag inside the footer. And then back to the header, we're going to start the first row, which will define our headings, and the headings are tagged with TH tags. And we are going to have 4 of them, one for ID, one for product name, one for price, and one for category. ID in here, product, price, category. Now let's flush out the item template. It's going to be a row again, that's a TR. And inside this TR, for each field, again, we're going to have a TD instead of a TH. And the way we write items in a repeater is as follows. We'll open up a script tag, which is done with a percentage sign, followed by a hashtag, and then container dot data item, and inside here we're going to have to specify the data item, which should be in double quotes. And the first item is going to be product ID. And let's copy this over for the rest of them. We have our item template set up, and let's get to data tables. Let's download the data tables, which can be found at datatables.net/downloads. And let's extract it. And we're going to go inside data tables, and we need the media folder inside our project. So I'm going to take the media folder and drag it right here. Once we have media, we're going to go first to CSS and drop it in the head content. We're looking for jQuery DataTables CSS. The next thing we're going to need at the bottom, right before SP content ends, we're going to open up the JS and drop in jQuery, which is a prerequisite, and the DataTables min. Let's give our table an ID of data table. Let's copy that over. At the bottom here, let's open up a new script block, text JavaScript. And all we have to do is hook up our table to the DataTables function. So our table is called DataTables with a hashtag. Close that off. Data table. Notice data table, the one that starts with a small letter, uncapitalized. and close that off, and a semicolon. Our data source is called SQL data source 1. Let's go back to our repeater and give it a data source ID. Notice it's data source ID, not data source. Of course, we're forgetting one of the main parts over here is thead. That should be wrapping our headings, and now everything should go according to plan. And here we are. We got our products. And if you are interested in further using this data table, for example, being able to delete products from this list, let me know in the comments.